Oh, yes. First off, doing your makeup down here, even though it didn't happen, very, very smart. That room is so fucking hot.
Yeah.
Someone's ass is always in your face.
I like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. Oh, I forgot that you were here too. Can't see you. All right. Hello, I am Tina Machina. If we're talking about Instagram handles, you can find me at 207 Machina, just in case, you know. I'm looking quite good tonight. And if you are not the kind of person who understands what it is to pick through your floor and find a pair of pants and sniff the crotch to see if they're viable, if you're not that person, you're gonna get really uncomfortable with this whole set. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna talk about depression and unrealistic beauty standards, or as I call it, getting down and dirty. Oh, snap. I'm proud of that one. I wrote it 5 minutes ago. Look at me go. There might even be some tips and tricks. We don't know. We'll see what we got time for. And before anyone accuses me of glamorizing depression, because I know, I assure you there's nothing glamorous about this. This like wig is because I didn't shower or do my hair. So, yeah. I'm also not going to gatekeep depression. It's not the pain Olympics. If your depression isn't the same as my depression, it's okay. It is a competition and I win. I am a millennial who grew up fat and with undiagnosed autism and ADHD, so I've actually been training my whole life to be laughed at. I'm excited that I might actually get money for it. That's the way to like do it. All right. The biggest thing that sort of spawned this whole thing was when I grew up, there was this pressure, and I suppose it probably still exists, for like a punani with like zero smell, which isn't really possible. It is a self-cleaning oven, but it still smells like the ghosts of all of the meals that you've prepared, and it should. It's delicious. You want to remember it. But I think that those of us who have a vagina, who grew up assigned female at birth, may understand the panic of wafting your hot box so that someone might smell it. Like you walk really tight-thighed, which makes it hotter. You're really just exacerbating the problem. But we all have done something of that. It's actually worse since my IUD stopped working, because I used to not bleed, it was amazing. Now I just kind of randomly spot, maybe I'll have a whole period, and I've just been like defiantly free bleeding because I'm so mad about the idea of having to buy tampons again. My fix for this is just to have all black underpants. If I can't tell, neither can you. But yeah, the 90s peer pressure and misinformation was something that was impressive because it had staying power and you couldn't really do much to see if it was a lie. Like how many of us believed in our hearts that Marilyn Manson removed one of his ribs to be able to suck his own dick? So many of us. And so many of us are still like have this guilt 30 years later about possibly killing turtles, and we have to cut all of like the tabs on a soda thing. Gen Z, way too much info, no fact checking at all, even though they could. I actually want to send a phone back to my teen self with TikTok on it saying, watch this for tips and tricks on personal hygiene. And they'd be like, no, that's one about eating Tide Pods, keep going. Not quite the hygiene we're talking about, it's all right. I probably sound super chuggy right now, but I actually don't even know if that's the word anymore, or if it became fetch. Did it ever catch on? Let me believe it, come on, give me something. Sorry. All right, yeah, we got time for a little bit of tips and tricks on how to deal with feeling smelly when you are depressed and can't get out of it. They are from most expensive to least expensive, equal opportunity dealing with this particular issue. Why is it even a fucking issue? I don't even know. All right, first one, it's actually just all around good advice. Avoid tights. That nylon rayon blend traps everything. And there's some alchemy that happens that even when you have just showered, at the end of a particularly rigorous night, you're sad about yourself. Just avoid tights. The biggest tip I can give you is generational wealth. Pay someone to have good mental health for you. To do your laundry, to cook your meals. It's the biggest tip I can give you. Take it to heart. If you are not wealthy, but you can buy yourself shit off the internet without checking your bank account first, get a bidet. Changes your life. I'm just saying, you got poop on your arm, would you wipe it off and say, good to go? No, but you can also have a spot shower just here with the bidet. You think that I'm kidding? I'm not. All of these are personally approved by me. You can use the heat or cold method. You can put your pants in the freezer, which will kill off bacteria. And then you can wear them again, and you can put them on straight in for a delightful sensation. Might make you get back into bed, but it's all right. You can also, if you are bougie and you have a dryer, you can throw your pants in the dryer with some dryer sheets, freshen those puppies right up. You can put perfume or deodorant on the inside of your pants. You don't have a lot of time. But I think the best method of trying to keep up with your personal hygiene when you are depressed is to have a crush. Not a significant other, not even a situationship, a crush. So it is potential that you might get with them. So you have to be prepared. Is today the day? Well, I'm going to shower just in case. There's also no rule that your crush can't be yourself. Totally can. I am my own crush. Look at me. But yeah, I like to dress for myself. It makes me feel good. And then when I look good, I would like to smell good. Decent. Inoffensive. Because that also adds to something that can give you a lot of dopamine, which is masturbation. A big thing that no one knows is that depressed people masturbate a lot. We're on the search for dopamine anywhere we can get it. And that is why the last thought I will leave you with is that for me, depression smells like pussy.
Give it up for Tina Machina! Yeah. This explains why I masturbate so often. I really thought upping my antidepressants would fix that. You know, a lot of people say that when they are on antidepressants,